can't stop me, Spider-Man. You're doomed.
Yeah, sure. Every time I turn around, somebody's gonna doom me.
You're no match for my reptilian strength, web slinger.
Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. The weekend comes, my cycle hums, ready to race to you. These days are
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is LeeKirbyDitkoComics here, and in this video I'll be showing you guys my comic book pickups number 118. Picked up a bunch of really cool books this week, so let's get right into it. First pickup is actually not a comic book, but it is a very, very cool related to comics, and this is a unassembled display box that would have sold packs of 3 comics, Blondie, Beetle Bailey, and Popeye, for 29 cents back in 1967. Really cool piece here. Great condition, never put together, never assembled. You can see the instructions for the box. Put it together and sell your packs of comics in there. Just a very cool piece. Love items like that. Now onto the comics. First pickup, Amazing Spider-Man number 6. Great first appearance of the Lizard. Very nice copy. Tough to find without the gray smudged. Very nice and crisp on this one. Book came out in November 1963. Great Steve Ditko cover. Always thought it's funny how they forgot to color his coat white. Colored it the same color as his pants, purple. Very cool book. Love the Lizard, half man, half reptile. Love the text on the bottom of the cover. The Marvel Age of Comics is here. Yeah, buddy. Crazy when I think about Lizard, because I put his second and third appearances to the left and right of him. And as you can see, he first appeared in issue 6. But he didn't make his second appearance until issue 44. And then he got back-to-back appearances in 45. But that's over 3 years of no Lizard. What's going on? Steve Ditko only... I guess maybe Steve Ditko didn't like him. I don't know. John Romita was like, woohoo! Lizard. But anyway, very cool book. Love it. Very nice. Next up, Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos number 1. Actually, I picked this one up a little while ago, but I forgot to show it in one of my pickup videos. But this is a great book. Came out May 1963. First appearance of Sergeant Fury. Great Jack Kirby cover. Stan Lee, right in the prime of their classic superheroes. Just a really cool book. Next up, one of my all-time favorite horror comics. Picked up Tales from the Crypt, number 46. Came out March 1955. The great Jack Davis cover. This is actually the final issue of Tales from the Crypt and the last EC comic published. Got a very low print run, pretty tough book to find. This copy is out of this world beautiful. Very nice colors, sharp corners, beautiful spines, just a beautiful book.
Thing that I wouldn't want my kids to have his hands on. There are good books. My kids constantly read comic books, but I like to keep them away from the horror.
Yeah. Well, then I would assume that you subscribe to the fight against crime and horror comic books the same as we do.
I certainly do.
Essentially, obviously, this is the end of EC Comics, because 1955, They were coming up with the comics code, and this was essentially the end of EC Comics. But a great book. Love the history behind it. Next up, picked up Flash number 111. Great Carmine Infantino cover. Second appearance of Kid Flash. Came out in March of 1960, which is pretty significant because it came out the exact same month and year as Brave and the Bold 28. And this book actually features a full-page ad for Brave and the Bold 28, the first appearance of the Justice League of America. Which is really awesome. Just adds to the coolness of this book. Pretty nice shape as well, nice colors. Very cool art. And now for the last book for this haul, guys. It is none other than the very first appearance of Dr. Doom. Picked up a Fantastic Four number 5. Classic Jack Kirby and Stan Lee. Came out July 1962. Always have loved these early Marvels. Pre-1964 with the early 12-cent bubble in the top left corner. It just looks so classic. So early. This is an all-time classic. Very nice copy, nice clean colors. Beautiful. It actually features also in the letters page. It has a letter by Roy Thomas when he was reading Marvel Comics back in the day. But that is actually going to wrap up this pickups video, guys. That is the last book to show you guys that I picked up. But I will leave you with this question because it is very cool. Which comic book came out the exact same time as this one? Rawhide Kid, number 29. Which comic came out the exact same month and year as this book that is a very iconic classic book? As soon as you find out, you'll know what I'm talking about. But who first can name that comic? Pretty awesome to think about that when this book came out. Another very key comic came out. But anyway, I'll leave you guys with that. That's going to be it for this pickups video. Make sure to smash that like button down below if you love comics. Make sure to comment your favorite book from this video down below. And if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button to see all of my future comic book videos. So you guys, that's going to be it. I'm LeeKirbyDitkoComics. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.
Dr. Doom! Gosh, I wish I'd brought my autograph book.
Your attempts at humor bore me, Spider-Man. Fortunately, I won't have to listen to them much longer.
Right, Leadhead, 'cause I'm gonna stop you right here and now.
You never learn, do you?